we had to start off with some Thug today. You feel me? Just put it on slightly. You know, Thug just got. You know, what is it got? Is it called indictment? Is he indicted?
It's literally a RICO charge.
All right. Well, we're gonna say about RICO charge, but you know, all my episodes are special, like I said. You feel me? And we got some great guests today. Could I say the origin of ET Street? Could I say the creators? Low key, the creators could be in a way.
Man.
You feel me? You feel me?
Oh,
That's y'all, man.
We got the Double O show. I was thinking about this. We're gonna call this show the double TO. Wait, what was it? Double TOE show. So it's
the double TOE show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The toe show.
The old show.
The old show. But yes, sir. We got the Double O in the building. You feel me?
Hey there.
Oh shit, that was the wrong one.
I don't even know.
I don't remember the ones that in this anymore.
It said on there.
I got the time, but I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. If you don't know them, but you should.
Now you know.
Hey there. My name is Double O, host of the Double O show. I'm live every Saturday, you know what I'm saying? 6 to 8 p.m. on 1500 Pod City Radio. We got episodes on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor. You can check me out anywhere. YouTube, you can also subscribe on YouTube as well.
Yes, sir. You know, it's your boy, you know, the prettiest African kid alive, you know, prettiest fat boy alive. I go by many names, Mr. T Boom, but y'all can call me Tumi. Boom. AKA the co-host of the Double O show, you know.
My dog.
Yeah, I'm not as good with the rodcaster as Osa is. He would have had
The fucking explosion.
the explosion shit on there, yeah. But I would like to start it off just to see how y'all guys are doing. How y'all doing?
I'm feeling swell, superb.
Swell.
I'm blessed, man.
Yeah,
I like to hear that.
I'm happy to be here.
Saw another year, yo.
I'm happy for y'all to be here.
Kizzy.
I'm grateful. You know what? Thank you for allowing me to be here, man.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate y'all for, you know, putting me on the episode. You know, that feels great. Like, you know, you know what I'm saying? I'm just want to say that. Appreciate you.
This probably would be like how I'm scheduling it. This might be like our last episode for like the time that we're recording. You know what I mean? Because I'm telling everybody that I am pre-recording all these episodes now. So this has probably been our last episode. So
Oh man, jeez.
Man.
had a successful first. I'm gonna call it a season, but it's not a season. This is just a part one of the year, I guess.
Yeah, something like I guess an experiment.
Damn, there it is.
Yeah, that's why we don't use the shit.
You knocked it?
No, I didn't knock I ain't knocked nothing. That would have been crazy if I did not.
No, I meant the screen.
Nah, yeah, the screen turned off and on. Shitty ass screen. Shout out to first episode.
But it's on. It's still on.
Yeah, it's on. No, I remember I record straight from the Rodecaster.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Oh, so yeah. Then you need to applaud on that applause. Press the applause button.
Oh shit! That was perfect. Yeah, that was perfect.
Yo.
So you know, this thing be having me roll sometimes. I remember one of the episodes me and Taylor did. All we did was just fuck with this. we were just fucking with this.
It's a lot of sounds on there, bro.
Hella
Hella sounds on there, bro. Shout out to the people that be putting sounds on there. I be stealing people's sounds, low key.
Yeah. Honestly, we can talk about like. By the way, like I always say, I have some history in the room. You feel me?
Oh,
Me and Osa, we knew each other since day one, I guess. I'm going to say day one. When did you go to Owens Mills Elementary?
second grade.
Second grade? So I knew Osa since second grade. Saying it right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to say I knew him because I don't remember if I actually
Bro,
knew.
man, congratulations to my nigga Jordan, man. I just looked, man. He graduated, man.
Facts.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to
Shout out
my
my nigga Jordan, man.
Congrats.
shout out to everybody.
Shout out everybody. I seen Tosin graduated the other day, man.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
out
Shout out to Tosin.
Tyson. I
Yeah,
just seen
Tyson did.
graduated.
Shout out
Shout
Tyson,
out Big
man.
Desi. I see you graduated. Desi.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody.
Jamil.
Everyone
Jamil,
Jamil the real.
All the, you feel
Jamil
me?
the
All
real.
the class of 2022, man. If we ain't shout you out, don't feel no way. You feel me? It's no love lost. My brain cells has been lost over a couple of years.
I wish I was with you. But, you know.
Shit.
But I was as I was saying, let's talk about like I guess some you know, me and you talk. You feel me? Like how we usually talk online, just Like when we call each other and shit. Because if you don't know, I'm trying to, me and Osa, we're gonna call it a partnership, a friendship. You know, we kind of build it off of.
You want to tell them that?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay. I mean,
We were always cool though. Like you feel me? We were always like cool. Like, but
I think this just brought us closer.
it
No
did
homo.
bring us closer. No homo. Pause.
Pause. Was that a pause?
I mean,
it didn't sound.
it didn't really sound too pause worthy, but when y'all said pause, it made a nigga think like, damn.
Okay.
How close is
So
these
I'm gonna
niggas
just
getting?
boom. All right, bet.
But this did bring us closer. But we be just rapping about our problems in the field of podcasting.
Yeah, like we be sitting there on the phone, just be talking about just sometimes for like an hour and shit.
Oh yeah.
Just about fuck the shit we going through
Niggas be at
and the
work.
shit that we want to do.
Type shit. Yeah, for real. We got plans, yo. Just know we got plans, yo.
That's dope.
More we grow.
Yeah.
More we grow. By the way, that's kind of, we're gonna stamp that as the topic of this episode. You feel me? It's growth. You had to go back.
I'm grabbing
go back
a
for some
chocolate
cookie?
chip.
Save one for me, and then save two for Isaiah and our other guest.
He might just be
So
chocolate chip.
yeah,
That's fine.
I'm gonna chill then.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm a chill.
I'm a chill.
Yeah,
I was.
And yo, crazy thing is, I forgot her name. What's their podcast over there?
The weekend shenanigans.
The Weekend Shenanigans. Shout out to the Weekend Shenanigans, bitch. First of all, they some cool people.
For sure.
Yeah,
You know they got the little karaoke joint is gonna be here next Saturday.
Yeah.
Y'all need to pull up.
You can't pull up. There's
Oh,
gonna be after.
sorry.
I'm sorry if you didn't go.
It's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
But I'm just letting you know. But,
But they be looking out. But she told me that Insomnia Cookies is a black owned business.
ooh.
I never knew that.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that. Shout out
my blacks
Yes, sir.
out here being black.
Black is beautiful.
Black is beautiful. I just felt like, I don't know why, the Rick Ross thing popped into my head, and I just wanted to do my little rendition of it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, feeling good, living great, man.
Yeah,
How about you, man? How y'all been?
Yeah, I like this. What'd you say?
Oh, the wine?
Yeah.
Drinking some wine on
wine.
Sunday.
No,
You feel
that's
me?
fine.
The
Don't,
God's Day.
no, I'm about to say, don't say what he said. 'Cause
Yeah.
this man just been all over the place today.
Yeah, this including this podcast. But
Just want to let y'all know, Earl almost got punched by a woman dude.
Who got punched by a woman?
nah, what we was talking about at CVS,
Oh,
The girl guy almost punched him.
uppercut him.
the uppercut.
She almost swung on him. Like we had to save him. We had to
Told him
calm
to chill.
him.
Yeah, he was ready to go for it.
It was
Y'all know me. I know
It was like a lion and a gazelle in the wild.
that shit was crazy. He was
like
about to dart.
He was about to pounce on it. He was salivating.
Shit, yo.
It was wild. Like
Yeah, I had to be like, yo, it's a dude.
Yo, what did I miss, yo? Yo, man. Y'all gonna have to tell me this after, man. I gotta know.
Hold up.
Yo, man. Y'all gonna have to tell me. Y'all gonna have to tell me about this after. What the?
It was crazy.
it was
bro.
crazy, bro.
It happened so fast. Like we was in the CVS just chilling. They had to get rung up. Then boom, she come in, and I was just like, Earl was like, yo, got a big one. I was like, what? And then I looked. I was like, and then he came over. I was like, yo, Earl, chill. He's like, I'm ready to go for it.
I ain't say
And
that.
I was looking, and
go
I
for
was
it.
like, I was skeptical
First of
because
all,
I'm like, what is that?
So what is that?
stop playing. All right, I'm gonna give you my side. All I saw was the booty.
Okay.
All I saw was the booty, and I saw the dress. You feel me? I'm ordering. And I was like, damn, she had a fat ass, right? And if y'all say she didn't have one, or she, I guess, because I didn't look at her face. Say she didn't have.
I
a
looked
fat
at the face.
Nah, that's a cat.
I looked-
Taylor, yo, no,
When she
ain't-
first
No.
walked in, bro, I was like, okay, body, face, whoa.
Yeah,
That's
so-
what happened.
Yo,
Body face, whoa. That's exactly right.
nah. So
And then she stared at me.
she like you though.
No.
Yeah, she
She stared at me
yeah.
angrily. She looked at me and was like, and then she looked back and I was like,
That was her resting bitch face.
I was like, yo,
Damn.
I feel uncomfy. You feel me? And that's when I had to calm you down because you, like I told you, you was like a lion that ain't eaten like 3 weeks and it was a gazelle.
And I jumped for it.
You was going. You was about to.
I feel it. But
Got you, bro.
nevertheless,
Real
so
talk.
let's
That's love.
let's kind of kick this.
Again,
Thank you.
That's
That's
it.
love.
Never mind.
shouldn't let me learn that.
It's all good. But let's
what's
bring
up,
this
man?
back a little bit, you know. Let's bring it back. So I kind of wanted to focus this episode on growth and like our growth, your growth, everyone's growth, and like how, how we can, as people, as partners, brothers, how can we show or help people with growth? So like when you think of growth, what do you think of?
Ooh. That's
Like
a
the
good.
first thing that comes to mind when I
Yeah.
Yes.
When I think
growth
of
and-
No, you go. Go ahead.
who going, you sure?
Yeah, guess first. You feel me?
Okay. I'm gonna say when I think of growth, I think of a plant. That's the first thing I think of.
Yeah, that is the first thing I think of. Like, not even trying, but like when you say like growth with a person wise, if it's like if I think of like when I see growth, I more so think of like athlete wise when I think of growth, because that's something that you can see like very clearly. Like you can see like a rookie from like a veteran. You see their growth and stuff like that. Feel like how they progressed and stuff like that. Like that's what I think of so far. Is just like when I think of growth, I think of like a plant, and I think of like a athlete growing up, and then I get to like a person that's like grown in themselves.
Okay, so like just to like I want to go back into that. So I just have a like quick question that popped in my mind. If you don't know, Taylor's favorite athlete is Tom Brady. So
Thomas
did you?
Edward Patrick Brady III.
Yeah. So did you see him? Were you able were you conscious of like football when he first came?
Yeah,
in?
not when he first
When he first came in.
when he first came in. That was, my dad was watching it, but like I more so like really got in tune with like knowing football in like 2003, 2004. So that's when I really started looking at Tom Brady, and I you seen the growth, but it was like he was always that good too.
I feel it.
So
But
it's
he
like-
got better.
He did get better. He got smarter.
Yeah, that's growth.
That's
You feel me?
growth.
What about you, Tumi?
Man, when I think about growth, I think about the word development. Because it's like, that's how I look at growth. Everything, you're just developing. Your mind develops when you get older. Your body develops when you get older. Even when you're growing in like a skill, you're developing more skills and you're growing there. So I always think of that word development.
Development. I feel that. So I think it's only right for me to say it. So to tell me my definition of growth.
For sure.
So when I think of growth, I think of expanding, like vines. You feel me?
Okay.
So like, you know how like a vines just grow wildly. That's how I want to see my growth. You feel me? As a person, to expand to everything.
Just wanted to just
to,
spread.
to cover my base, let's say, because the base is the tree. I have vines on my tattoo, so I that's something that I'm very like I'm interested in. I feel like my spirit is into like the growth of just developing just myself and my peers around me. And that's my definition of growth. That's how I see growth, at least.
Nah, that's deep.
I feel-
That's real though.
So this that kind of like brings me into like my next point of it. So like with growth, you also have to trim off them vine leaves.
Oh, let's talk about it, man. This man Earl is preaching, y'all.
Okay, so look, I got a question.
All right.
Where in yourself could you say like certain points? Can you say you seen growth?
I seen growth in my photography. I seen growth in my personality. I seen like, are you talking about like that?
Like just in your life, like if you had to go back 5 years ago.
Okay, so I would say my biggest growth. If you guys didn't know, I'm dyslexic. I think that's my biggest growth in life. Like I think that's my biggest flex. I put that on my story one time. My biggest flex, being fucking dyslexic. Reason why I'm saying that is because when I first was like growing up in third grade, first grade, and it's I'm starting to be conscious of just like things happening around me, and I'm not learning as fast as like everybody else, and not being able to read like everybody else. I can see my roots not growing, and my will dwindling. But what helped me with that growth, and I would say the sunshine of my life, I guess, would be my parents, my mom and dad. Because without them, literally, because I seen other people who had the same problems as me, and they didn't come out like how I came out. They I'm assuming that's the only way I can explain it. They didn't have a good foundation, good sunlight. They was in the dark in a way. You feel me? But with that also being said, sometimes being in the darkness can help you grow.
I like how you say
plants
like
do grow in the
sunlight
dark.
and darkness.
But it's just how
Some plants do grow in the dark.
some plants do. Mushrooms grow in the dark.
That's a fungus.
I
It's
guess
a fungus, though.
it's a fungus, but it
But
grows.
it grows.
It grows. You feel me? But but is that toxic? I guess.
Yeah.
It's being a fungus.
I wouldn't want to be a mushroom.
I wouldn't want to be a mushroom either. But some people like to be mushrooms. Some people love mushrooms.
Yeah.
I was looking at this. Did you know it's not a lot of mushrooms that could kill you? They would just get you like the mushrooms that are poisonous just get you like sick, dizzy, and headaches.
Damn.
Didn't
I
know
feel
that.
like that is somebody killing nigga. I'm too dizzy.
Some people can't handle that shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I was just looking at that.
Did you know that a buttload is a measurement of like a unit of measurement?
A buttload.
A buttload.
I'm gonna.
So what is the exact measurement of a
It's
buttload?
like 2,100 and some pounds.
tons? 2,000 tons? I'm joking. That's a lot. That's hella much. Hella much.
But growth is. I like how when you said you have to cut off like things in order for you to grow, because like those things will like eventually will hinder your growth, kind of like weeds in a sense. Like if you have weeds in your garden, like then the rest of your garden isn't going to grow. You get what I'm saying?
That's facts.
So you gotta like uproot. You know, weeds like you can't just trim off though. You gotta like uproot them joints, like get them from the root. Otherwise, they're just gonna keep coming back. So that means, I guess, like in life, you gotta whatever is hindering you from growing and developing. You know, you gotta cut it off at the root. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes, like
Sometimes that could be hard though.
It is hard
Yeah.
to cut like certain ties off. You feel me? Even though it's I
I
guess
guess have to be a tie to a person though. It could be a tie to like
a
habit.
action,
A
a
habit.
habit,
Yes.
Yeah, I'm about to
Smoking,
say,
drinking,
substance.
all-
Anything.
Exactly.
Being out
Cutting
of your
ties
mind.
with something that you're so used to like
God.
having that in your life to like where you wake up, you like, okay, I'm about to go do this. You feel me? Or like you feel my like you go to sleep and you like, all right, when I go to sleep and I wake up and after I wake up and do all that, I gotta do this. Sometimes it's hard to kick because it's like it becomes a habit to you. It becomes like you can't live without it. Like that's your daily shit.
yeah.
No, that's facts though. And sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's easier. It just depends on the person.
And it depends on you on like how bad do you want to grow, like how bad do you want it. Like if you know that you're doing this every day, of like something has to change in order for you to.
Sometimes people
You know
feel
what I'm
stuck
saying?
though.
I completely
In
understand
a
that.
box.
Like people feel like all right, me personally, I know I've been like at that point in my life multiple times where I just feel like I feel like I've grown, but then I just feel like I've hit that wall. And like now that I'm in that wall, there's another 4 or 5 walls around it, and I'm in the box now. And it's like I'm stagnant. I don't know what the fuck to do.
You wanna know a thing about lines? Lines can get through walls. The silence kills me.
And it's crazy. And it's crazy, yo, because you can get over walls though.
You can get over walls. You can go through walls. If you look at this is an
It
anime
sound
reference.
easier
Yo.
said than done.
It is sound easier, but it's timing. Anime reference for you. You ever see Dr. Stone? You watch Dr. Stone. I know you've seen that. And you see how the world just got covered in vines. It took time for that to happen. It took time for all these things to break through the walls. So I feel like with just persistence and patience, you can overcome almost anything.
No, for real though.
As long as you just
Takes
Oh.
faith too. I believe.
It takes belief. It takes belief and faith.
Oh man, let's talk about it.
Y'all gotta be like Deku, man.
Facts.
Y'all gotta be like Deku.
You know, Deku is a bitch.
Not anymore. I wish y'all.
I know about the manga, bro. I still can't get over the crybaby, yo. I'm sorry, yo.
See, and that takes growth though, because look, yo,
that did show growth.
He kept crying. Now, he that nigga now.
But I will say, yo, he will cry and then whoop someone's
We want to
ass
talk
while
about
he's crying.
growth. Let's talk about Luffy, bro.
Oh yeah,
The man that showed the most growth ever.
So far, I feel that's facts.
Out of any anime character, that's the person that I can say I really seen that nigga grow. Nigga been out for what since 98.
Damn,
they still going too.
Haven't taken a break. Like,
1,000 episode.
They on 1,017 right now, bro, and it's nowhere near stopping.
Oh yeah,
Hella growth right there. Yo, just seeing him.
that sound like just like One Piece.
It is One Piece.
Oh, y'all was talking about
just One Piece.
I don't watch. I don't watch anime, bro. They like, what the fuck, nigga?
This shit, that's just like Luffy in general. He's just like that's if you want to think about growth and you watch anime, that's the person that you think of.
Yeah.
Well, Goku, you can think about Goku too.
Yeah,
I think about Vegeta more than Goku, man.
Yeah, Vegeta showed the most growth from.
Goku, the same nigga from episode 1 to now. He just strong as shit now.
But
He's just a big ass kid whooping niggas' asses.
Nah, real talk. One thing though is like, you notice like, remember how you said like your favorite athlete is Tom Brady, right? And throughout the years of you seeing him becoming like, the champion that he is, you've seen him face his like trials and tribulations. So like, I guess like a part of growth means like you're gonna have like things stopping you, things hindering you.
Definitely gonna fail.
You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean you like you let that stop you.
Because life isn't perfect. You feel me? Nothing. You're never guaranteed. You feel me? To do something 100%. You feel me? Like at some point in the way, you're gonna slip up somehow, mess up one thing, or like do something wrong. Life is never meant for it to be like easy. Like that's something like you gotta realize. Like it's not meant to be easy. You're supposed to get all the life lessons you get. You're supposed to pass it down. I mean, so some people don't make the same mistakes that you make, but at the same time, some people can find it hard when like they don't find somebody that made the same mistake as them.
Right.
I got a question about that, right? Low key. So like, parenting wise, because none of us have kids, but like you probably think of these questions. Would you let your son or daughter or your child, would you let them fall on purpose so they can learn, or would you catch them?
On a bike, of course.
You let them fall?
You
have to let them
at
fall.
some
You
point.
talking about like physically or just like
Physically.
Like if they're riding a bike and like I let them go and they fall, I'm gonna, you feel me? I'm gonna go, but like you gotta fall. Like,
Okay.
Because you have to learn. Like I'm not always gonna be there for you.
Not facts. All right, so that's physically. So what about mentally? So
mentally,
let's see. Let me give you a scenario real quick. So what if you have a daughter, right? And your daughter is fucking with some jackass, like ain't shit ass nigga. Like you just know we all men. You just know he's just dogging her out. Is trying to dog her out, but you don't know.
Okay.
Just trying to dog her out and then dip. You feel me? But she likes him.
Right.
Are you gonna stop her from? Are you going to stop her from trying to see him, or are you just going to let it happen?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to inform her. I'm going to be like, I don't think this little nigga is the best for you. Like, I don't think he got what's right of interest, da-da-da-da. And if you, like, I'm going to give you 3 ones. Like, everything, like, I give 3 rings on the phone, 3 to 5 if I fuck with you. You feel me? Cause, you feel me? And so, like, that's why I give, like, chances to, like, get 3. So I'm going to tell her no, like, 3 times, like, hey, sweetie, I don't think da-da-da-da. And if you persistently keep telling me like, no, I think it's gonna be fine, I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna have to watch you crash and burn, and after you crash and burn, I'll be there to, you feel me, pick you up, because you weren't listening to me, you weren't heeding my advice. You know what I mean?
So it's like now I've said what I said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've tried to warn
Put
you.
my wisdom onto you.
Yeah, and you just like my favorite quote is like, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Like you can do what you like. You can lead it there, but you can't make it drink, and that's just what it is.
See, I gotta play devil's advocate now.
Go ahead.
Because I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I mean, I'm somebody that's like, yeah, you gotta let somebody crash. Like my peoples, that's how they like raise me, yo. I was a jackass before, and they had to like let me like crash and burn to learn. But it's like, damn, bro, I have a daughter, bro, and she's like, nigga, I don't even know, yo. This is a nigga and I'm a man, and I'm like, yo, you out here trying to dog my daughter, yo. You trying to play? You trying to?
Yeah.
I don't
Would you
know.
say it to him, or would you confront him?
Yeah, what? No, I would
Like,
confront
you
him.
just a dirty nigga.
Yeah, no, I already know what you want, yo. Like, I'd confront him, yo. Like, now that's where it's like, I'm kind of conflicted. Like, I probably would still let her do her thing, without but that's why it's hard for me because I'm gonna say something. To
I would
the
want to
nigga.
restrict it. Like I want to be like, no, you're not dating this nigga. Like, no more, blah blah blah. But at the same time, it's like certain things. Like I know, like if my parents would have did that to me, that shit would have made me mad, and I know how they would have depicted me and shit like that. So I don't want that happening with my kid. But it's at the same time, it's like sometimes your parents definitely know what's best for you more than like. Like it's been certain times like my mom has told me some shit like the age old she told you not to do some shit, you did it, and now you in a whole fucked up situation. And you're like, damn, should have just listened to my mom.
Not facts.
So it's like they do know what's best for you sometimes, but then sometimes you know what's best for yourself. And in the moments that you think you know what's best for yourself, and you really didn't, it's best to let you you feel me. It's best for you to find because now like with us, we did that shit, it fucked over. Now we know like oh shit. I mean, my mom told me not to do it. Because that would happen. It happened. Let me not do that shit again.
Right.
Because it's happened to me before.
Not to mention is like you have a even when you have a daughter, all right, say she goes off to college, you don't know what the hell she's gonna do. That's why I was
even
like,
if you have a son, even if it's a
same
son,
with a son
if
too.
my son was messing with like a
wild.
girl that was going crazy and doing all this, I'd be like, yo, bro, what are you doing? Like,
Gonna get burnt.
you're gonna get burned. Like she's gonna cheat on you. She's gonna hurt you. Like anything. Like all the niggas gonna happen. And if he's still like, Dad, no, I know. Like I love her. Da da da. Do him. I'm gonna be like, all right, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I probably would laugh and then.
Yeah, I would laugh at that nigga. I'm like, love. I'm like, love. All right.
I'm like, all right, you love her so much, man. Don't come to me when shit going crazy.
I'll be like, you can come to me. I'm gonna console you.
Nah, I'm gonna console
I'll be
him.
like, I console you. Go ahead and do your thing. When she fucks you over, I'm gonna be like, I told you, man.
Speaking of love, do y'all feel like y'all have like experienced love
I think so.
at the age we're at?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Think so.
Puppy love and love, I say.
Puppy love ain't love.
Maybe
Yes.
puppy love.
Have y'all ever said love you and then like you
Didn't
come
mean
to
it?
realize you didn't mean it?
Yes.
Yes.
Kind of sucks.
And it sucks.
And
yeah.
have you ever said you love you somebody and then regretted it? Like after you realize like you shouldn't have shown that person that side of you.
Yeah,
Like you, yeah.
Show
definitely.
love.
I wouldn't say regret, but
No, I feel like it's people I regret showing love to. It's definitely because it's like you didn't just like in the end like you didn't deserve that side of me. I've seen that.
Especially after something happens, yo.
Yeah,
Then
something
you be like,
crazy happens and you gotta look back like, oh, you did me. You feel me? You fucked me up. So it's like, why should you did not deserve for me to show you like that side? Because when you love somebody and you have love for that person, me personally, like that's like you get to choose. Like you like that's when somebody will I lay my life out for you, do whatever.
Yeah.
Feel me? So it's like,
and you had to learn that.
yeah, you gotta learn that. You gotta learn who to love, how to love,
And how to show love.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yo,
But here's the thing: I always show love. You feel me? Like no matter what situation I'm in, even if I'm not in love with someone, I will always show love. You feel me? But that's one thing I like. I think I have to take back for myself. I don't know if I should take back because I think
No, don't. I wouldn't say
this is something that I would do. You feel me? Because I always like when I take a girl out, I always buy us food. Like there's nothing about that. I always buy food. I spend bread, I guess sometimes fucking paying for food, and then like it comes out that shit is dead.
But what I would say is don't let those mistakes also dictate and change you as a person.
yeah, like
You feel me?
those
Because-
are just experiences.
Because those are just experiences, and they do teach you. You feel me? Maybe this will teach you like, hey, let me not like go crazy. You feel me? But don't just completely like stop. You know, and like when it comes time to pay you, like, oh, you got money. You feel me? Because I'm paying for my shit. I don't know about you. Like,
No, I couldn't do that. That's too embarrassing for the girl. I
yeah,
feel
but it's like don't let like past shit. Like I
have
couldn't
you
do
did that
that.
before?
Act like took someone on a date and been like, yeah, you paying for your shit?
Yeah.
No,
No, I went on.
You laughing?
No, I went on a date and
I ain't
like
saying nothing.
I went on a date. I paid.
Too many. Yo,
he said,
I ain't say nothing, yo. Yeah, he
Yo.
don't say nothing, bro.
I went on a date. I've paid. I've been on a date. She's paid, and I've been on dates where like we both been like, we'll be like, yeah, I'll get my shit, you get your shit. But I never been on a date where I'm like, when it come time for the bill come, I'm just like, yeah, you trying to split the check? I ain't never did that. I ain't never did that.
Just be like, yeah, it's separate.
Facts.
Make sure you get everything. Like I only got.
She got the tip too.
Dang.
If it's separate checks, you gotta pay 2 different tips. My fault.
Nah, she got the tip. I'm joking. That's some savage shit.
Damn,
or you have a shorty pay for you? My fucking throat.
But I be saying that like on TikTok, cause I be on TikTok.
I be on TikTok a lot,
and it's like I be saying, I guess my TikTok just full of just women just doing niggas dirty because it seemed like niggas be doing them dirty, and it's like the one thing about love is like love doesn't hold things like hold on to things in a sense like it lets go and it just moves forward like so if you really love somebody or like or you like love to do something, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be able to like let go of like the past in a sense and just be able to just move forward and just like know it's for experiences type shit.
That is like you personally fucking know I had to learn that shit hard fucking.
And it's easier said
this
than
man
done.
personally like I have like it's just me like I have the worst time like if I really cared about something and I really like you feel me I have the worst time letting shit go.
Oh God,
I cannot, yo.
God,
like, it's like a part of me is just like it be questioning like why did that like part have to go or like why did something have to mess it up? And I just sit there and I bask in it. You feel me? And I just be sitting there like I either resent myself for doing something that I shouldn't have did that could have fixed it or something shit like that. But it's just something I had to learn. Like life is a lesson. This is a big ass.
I think that
it's a class.
I think that happens to you because you don't like people. And the people that you do like,
That's true.
You're
That's
like,
true. I don't like people.
I
don't like people at all.
So you will fall for them because you don't like people, and the people that you do like.
So it's like when you do show your affection, it's like you
exactly.
get like
it's special. It's important to me. Like to me, it's like I'm. You don't understand how much I really like, bro. When I be in public, I am like annoys me. Like the mall is the most annoying fucking place to me. When I go to the mall, I have a plan. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go boom, 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 and I'm out. You feel me? Like just the crowd. Like I have a social media, yo. And I can be, and like when I be out in public, I just slowly feel it draining. And once I get to like that 30, because that's that low battery, yo, like I'm just like, that's when my mood start changing. I'm just like, yeah.
I'm ready to go.
It's clearly, you can see it across my face. I'm ready to fucking go.
I feel it.
So it's like, so it's just like, to me, if I give you the time and I'm like sitting there like trying to do all this and like, that's like really special to me. Like that's like, it's the best gift I can fucking give you, honestly, is like,
because I want to spend my time with you, like, and I don't want to spend my time with nobody.
No, that's fact.
Exactly.
I like are y'all the type of people that just like being by yourself?
I enjoy my company, yo.
I can be by myself. Like people say, like like that COVID quarantine. Me being by myself, I was so happy.
That's why I said, like, and I'm sorry for the people that didn't have a great 2020. But, like, I'm going to keep it real. Like, 2020 was probably the greatest year for me, bro.
Facts. Me too.
Because, like, I was chilling the entire year. The entire year, bro. Like, I would just get up, go outside, do what I got to do. Just be moving, like, by myself, dolo. And it's like, you don't think about it. Like, oh, let me go call people to see if they want to. Like, you just go because you just want to just do it. Type shit. Free. Yeah, like
when you call people, you gotta rely on somebody else and like
fucking
you gotta wait.
You gotta wait, do this and that. If you want to do shit by yourself, you just go.
Exactly.
Yeah, isolation's like my best friend, yo.
And then like when you don't have to wait for people. Like say like we got friends. Is like I'm gonna say it. Dora is a fucking late nigga, yo.
Yo, Dora be pissing me the fuck off.
Dora is a late motherfucker.
Yeah, so is Mike.
My girlfriend is a late motherfucker too, yo. Like yo, I can't do lateness, yo.
I hate lateness as well.
Like I'm okay with like fast be late like 5 minutes. You feel me? That sometimes that's like that's unavoidable, but like. When they be late, yo, I be getting so irritated, yo.
Bro.
I be so like it be across my face, yo. I be so mad.
Yeah,
yo, I get irritated about that shit. But then it's like for me, I get irritated about it. But then it's like I can't get irritated because I go hold you. Sometimes I be doing that shit.
What going through your mind when you late? You like, oh fuck, or you just like, fuck it, I'm late.
No,
Most of the time.
when I be late, yo, when
emotions.
I used to go to work, yo, I used to work at Five Guys. I used to just be late all the time just because I didn't want to go in that bitch. So when I was late, I was just late.
Yeah.
Like when Earl was working there, yo, Earl would be there on time. I get there like 10, 15 minutes. He'd just be there shaking his head. I'd be like, "What's up, nigga?"
Shit sucked. I hated Five Guys. The burgers are great. The fucking work is shitty.
The work is shitty, but the people we had there was cool though.
I was nice at it though.
Yeah.
I
got
Nice flipping patty.
I got nice at Five. Mainly, any restaurant I've been in, I'm nice. Just because I ain't like I can cook. You feel me?
Yeah.
Cooking is not hard. Like nothing like it's not hard at all. As long as you know like temperatures and like all that other shit, like you're good.
You know how the burger looks and know how the fry is supposed to look. And that's all you need.
Y'all worked at the one down Rev Run?
Yeah.
Niggas don't ask for medium rare burgers.
You
dude.
can't. We
Yeah.
can't
It's
serve
all
you a
well
medium
done.
rare.
That's something.
Like if you go in there and be like, "Can I get a medium rare burger?" We
Laugh
can't.
at you.
We gotta serve. We have to serve you well done because if you get sick, you feel me? You come to us. Y'all serve me a medium rare burger. Actually, this bitch was cooked for 8 minutes.
This is cooking for 8 minutes.
I remember that. Yeah, shit.
Remember niggas came in, mad. Remember niggas came in IHOP getting mad at T-bone steaks?
Oh my gosh.
Niggas would be like, I want my T-bone steak well done.
T-bones.
Send that shit back.
Damn.
This shit is too rough. It's too rough. You asked for it.
You
well
actually
done.
done.
I can't get away. I gotta have some pink in my steak, yo, because I can't be sitting there just chewing gum, yo.
And if you had some pink in your steak,
Nah, you
Break
got
it
some-
home.
flavor too.
when you
can
take
cook
it
it,
home,
yeah, you can cook it again.
Cook it and put it in the microwave, and then boom, you're done.
My thing
You
is,
cook a
why
well done steak again, you definitely chewing on a piece of gum.
Yeah, you buy this shit gonna be,
Yeah.
shit gonna be harder than this phone, yo.
Facts,
I don't know why you go to IHOP and get a T-bone. So all the people that complain at IHOP,
Who goes to our
fuck you, steak, yo, man.
Fuck you.
I ain't even gonna say. I ain't gonna say fuck. You know, God bless you, yo. But
No.
like, why are you coming to IHOP for a steak?
No,
It's
that is
Outback right
facts.
there, though.
It's
And
Outback across the
Bonefish.
street.
Outback and a bonefish right here, but
And
you
you
coming
yelling-
in the IHOP yelling at us about cooking a steak, and we're a breakfast place.
Yo, what?
You know how many times a steak done got people? Oh, that's where I got worst
on,
complaints.
bro.
Steaks, yo.
Bonefish got
we serve
breakfast.
pancakes. You want steaks, man? Look, you guys with a steak, bro.
Extra steak, man.
Bonefish got breakfast?
Yes, Bonefish. Bonefish do brunch.
Okay.
Bonefish does brunch, and they got Stanford Kitchen right there. So that's
Exactly.
a whole
Kitchen
nother
right there.
restaurant.
Exactly.
Got
But you won't come to
tropical smoothie
IHOP for a
there,
steak.
and they got Dunkin' Donuts right there, yo.
You got like Stanford Kitchen?
Bro, I've
I've
never
never
been.
been. I ain't
Never
gonna
been to Stanford Kitchen.
Man,
never been.
Yo,
Even though it's right there, I've never been.
I like the Popeyes there. If you ever do go in there,
The Popeyes.
Popeyes.
hot pies.
I don't even like Popeyes like that, but I was fucking him up.
You know what I recently fell back in love with, yo, that I used to really have an addiction to, yo?
These nuts.
Noodles, bro. This bitch ass nigga.
Noodles and noodles?
Shut up. But yeah, I ain't full of them with ramen, yo. I
When
be
ramen
With
again.
the eggs in it, yo.
Yeah, bro.
Boiled eggs, yo.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. Dang, I've been thinking about getting some ramen. Is that bad though?
Nah,
You gotta
ain't
pimp
nothing
it.
wrong with no
Wait,
ramen, yo.
If you
Pimp-
if you can pimp it up,
You
yo.
can pimp it up, yo.
You pimping
Hell
that
Or
shit
you
up.
can go to Poke Bowl.
Look, yo, this what you do, yo.
Some
If
real
you
ramen.
want cheat, you want to make
Okay,
some cheat, yo. You can get some ramen, right? Get you some spam, get you some
Oh,
eggs, yo.
facts.
You cut that spam you cut it a little thick, but a little, you feel me, a little thin.
Nice size.
Make it nice and crispy. Throw that bitch in there and throw your eggs in there. You got yourself a meal, good brother. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nigga giving us jail recipes, yo.
Yo, I can give you the jail. I ain't even gonna hold you, yo. I was bored in the house one day and I actually made a brick, yo.
You made a break. Oh
I be in the house bored making yo. Next time I do that shit like at least like twice a
Your
month.
house
yo.
was probably stinking.
Nah, yo, the bricks don't stink, yo.
Word.
Nah, bro. I do it like I be bored in the house. I do that shit like twice a month, yo.
Hey,
This nigga went to fucking. This nigga went to Job Corps and got
I
fucking.
knew how to make that shit before Job Corps. My brother showed me how to make that shit. We got out of jail.
Nigga's a chemist.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you,
Culinary.
bruh. A brick with like cook. I don't put the drink in it, yo. I do like cook spam, yo. Shit be buzzing, yo.
Oh, you talking about? I thought you said something. I thought you meant something else with a brick. I was
Okay.
I was like, oh shit, bro. Like, shouldn't he be saying? Like, should he be saying this?
I'm not like, yo, that's what
I swear, bro. I was like, yo, brick.
I'm talking about like you get the bag of chips and the noodles and shit.
This nigga funny as hell.
I make you a brick, yo. I bet you fuck with it.
Yeah, I'll try it. It don't look good. It don't look appealing.
This
but it probably do
man's
smell.
funny. You're a funny guy.
Do you eat the ramen noodles like oodles and noodles just raw?
Yo,
I used to.
I seen somebody when I went to Job Corps. I seen that for the first time, yo. I used to sell noodles. I used to sell snacks all at Job Corps. Nigga bought the pack of noodles on me. He was talking to me. He was like, "Yeah, yo, so what you doing?" Crush it a little bit. I'm like, "Shit, I'm chilling." He's like, "You trying to go down who?" I said, I said, yo.
Enjoy dry. Yeah, I used to eat
said,
that.
yo, what did you just do? He like, oh, my bad. You probably seen people do this too. Yo, he opened up the seasoning packet, took out another one.
Yeah, bro. I used to do that.
Hello?
I used to do
I'm
that.
like, yo, what are you doing? He's like, yo, it's like chips. You want to try some? I said, get out of my room.
Saint Laurent.
I said, bro, get out of my room.
It's like chips.
Yes.
Yo.
Saint Laurent.
I know, yo.
Nah, hey, bro. I used to.
Niggas be too tired to fucking heat up the shit, put water in it. Eat that shit.
You've done that?
Yes,
Yeah, I've done that, Joe.
Holy moly.
Yeah, bro. You put a little season on that joint. You know.
Fuck that
Hello?
shit. Nah.
Yeah,
I never be that tired to go get some hot water, yo.
niggas.
It ain't nothing to go to your fucking bathroom sink and heat up some hot water and throw that bitch in the fucking microwave.
Hello?
Nah, that's cool,
The
bruh.
electricity wasn't working that day. Niggas-
I'm about to say that's even easier at school. What?
Saint Laurent.
Yeah, I used to
Yo.
do that, Joe.
Yo, the first time I seen it, yo, I'm telling you, I was so tripped out. And I asked him, I was in Virginia at the time, right? So hella shit was throwing me off. But when I seen that, I was so thrown off because I went and asked the next 3 people I asked, say, oh yeah, I do that too. I'm like, yo, it might
Hello?
just be some. I'm like, it might just be some Baltimore shit. Maybe I'm
My
weird.
mind is blown right now.
Yo,
I
I'm
have
telling
so
you,
many
and it was
questions.
a pack. It was a beef pack too. So I was like, yo,
no,
that's
he's tripping.
weird. Yo,
He's tripping.
it was a beef pack, yo.
I know. I would eat it raw instead of.
Yo,
You just eat it with no just
yo,
for
and
the
then
salty.
look, yo.
Holy
beef pack is
moly.
terrible. If it
He
was
had
chicken, it's different.
I had beef, shrimp, and chicken. He bought one of each. I'm like, yo, if you eat all of these
gremlins.
like this, I will never sell you noodles again.
Got gremlins.
I'm like, yo,
But that's a part of growth.
That is a part of growth.
no,
yes,
yo,
sir.
his ass probably still do that shit.
I'm about to say, fuck you talking about. Sometimes I still do that shit.
I don't eat noodles like that.
I take a little bite, yo.
That was the dorm room food. I don't do that shit. I'm probably gonna do it.
Your
again.
first time doing it, what was your thought? Like when you been into it, you're like, this ain't bad.
No, I saw it on TikTok, and I saw it on Instagram. I didn't get on TikTok then. And then it was a lady who prepared it with it, just like some chicken, and then they crunched it up. So I was like, fuck it, we might as well try it. And I was like, all right, this shit not bad.
Yo,
It's
man.
just fucking noodles,
Yeah, a lot of this stuff, yo.
salty noodles. It's already cooked though. You feel me?
A lot of this shit I did even way before like social media. I'm a weird ass dude, yo. So it's just like one day I was just hungry. The water wasn't, the heat wasn't working. The electricity was off. I was like, yo, I'm hungry, bro. So I saw noodles and I just opened that shit.
I can say the one struggle shit I did, bro. I ate like 2 things of Vienna sausages straight out the can.
Oh
yo.
God, I used to hate them. I used to hate Vienna sausages, bro. Nah, yeah, you
Vienna
come in
sausages is smack.
straight out the can. You didn't even warm
No,
it.
they cook though. That shit like you can eat spam too straight out the
You can't
can.
eat
I'm still-
spam straight out the can.
I'ma still warm
And
some
All that shit
Vienna.
is fully cooked.
Nah,
Bro,
bro.
I was in my grandma's house, but the electricity was out, yo. It was really nothing else in the house, and I really wanted some Vienna sausages, yo. So I was just looking at the Vienna sausages, and we had some hot sauce right there, yo. I was like,
It's salty ass water, bro. Yeah, I used to hate them joints. Water be salty as
I ain't gonna
hell.
lie. I really was trying to save it for him. I really was. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah. Nah, man.
What you doing, nigga? Yo, this nigga got another cookie.
Man, yo.
All right, I gotta let somebody else in.
Oh, all right.
But
That means we gotta go.
fuck this shit up. But it was great having you. We are gonna close up pretty soon, you know.
This was nice, man.
We wanted to do some. What the fuck am I talking about? How's that cookie?
sugar cookie still better.
I feel it. Shout out Insomnia Cookies one more time.
Nah, don't shout them out unless y'all gonna sponsor us.
No, we loving people right
There's
now.
free cookies every episode. That's all we want.
I want money.
Bro, you gotta work from the bottom, bro.
You said I want money.
I want money. Oza got a cookie too.
I did. I just said I really was trying to save it. I'm sorry.
It's all good. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, but if I did it, also just be calling me fat nigga
You
this,
sure
fat
got
nigga that,
damn
fat nigga this.
You are sure right.
I'm a proud fat nigga.
Hell yeah, yo.
I'm a pretty fat nigga.
Hell yeah.
I guarantee. I ain't even gonna say nothing, bro.
Niggas, but you understand that shit. Niggas take one bite. Oh, you know you love to eat.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you though.
Because you
don't know
did,
how
man.
many niggas. You don't know how many niggas supposed to catch it in high school, yo.
Yo,
Like
what?
you know now, yo, half the niggas y'all say to me, y'all call me fat now. I will
Yeah.
beat the shit out of y'all.
Man,
Breaks off of y'all.
I'll take. I ain't gonna say that.
All right, but how we like to close this out? We like to just let y'all leave a message for the people, and then we're gonna close it off with a quote.
My message for the. I'm sorry, I'm smashing on the cookie.
It's all good. Hold on 1 second.
My message for the people. I just want to say, keep striving, keep driving, because the only way is up. Okay. Step out on faith, and don't step in fear.
Yes, sir. I got one quick one, and it's for all the people going through it, yo, trying to get to where they want to get to. You may not. I always talk about patience and stuff, and my grandma left me with this word like last week. Delay is not denial. So like, to all, like everybody that's trying to get to it, I know it may be taking a while. I know it's like, yo, the hell ain't nothing happening, but it's only a delay. It's not. You're not denied of what you want. It's just a delay. There's probably a reason that there's a delay. That goes into growth. That you probably need that delay to grow more into where you want to get to. So delay is not denial.
I like that. But I appreciate y'all coming out one more time. Yo.
Appreciate you having me.
appreciate you.
Double O Show.
We on the block with ET Street.
Yes,
Already,
sir.
you already know, man.
Yo, this is the double ttoe show.
The TOE, whatever. The toe show.
The toe show.
The toe show. That's how.
Don't fuck with that name.
Nah, niggas just gotta say toe. It's simple as that.
Straight
Toe,
toe.
big ass TOE toe.
All right, but we're gonna have Taylor end this off real quick, and then we're gonna be
Yeah,
out.
I gotta end it with a quote.
Yes, sir.
I ain't got nothing today.
ETC signing off. Wow, Taylor.
Don't got shit. I was ready to repeat something. I ain't gonna hold you. You alright, yo?